Hi everyone, I'm Muhammad Fauzan, and in this video, I will share a little about myself, covering four topics about me, a day in my life as a university student, my favorite things, and my future plans. So, let's get started. Hi everyone, my name is Muhammad Fauzan, and I go by Ozan. I was born and raised in Kendari, where I'm currently pursuing my university studies. In my free time, I find joy in reading books and watching movies. And for my future career, I aspire to become an accountant or a finance professional in a reputable company. And what makes me unique is my special interest in the horror genre. I find horror stories in books and films. I think that's all about me. Thank you for listening to my introduction. And now, let me take you through a day in my life as a university student. Hi everyone, welcome to a day in my life as an accounting student at Halo Aleo University. My day starts at 5 a.m. in the morning. After my morning prayers and breakfast, I head to campus. My first class starts at 7 a.m. The morning class ends at 10 a.m. After that, I have lunch with my friends and then head back home around 11:30 a.m. Once I'm home, I work on assignment for my next day's class for about 2 hours, usually finishing by 2:30 p.m. Later, I head back to campus for my afternoon class, which starts at 4 p.m. After the class ends, I go home and spend my evening finishing up other tasks, such as editing videos and reviewing notes. I end my day by planning for tomorrow's agenda and go to sleep by 11 p.m. That's a glimpse into my day. Now that you know how I spend my time, let me tell you about some of my favorite things. In this part, I'm going to tell you all about my favorite things. I really like to read novels because the stories are very interesting. I almost always read a novel before I go to sleep. I usually read novels with horror themes. I sometimes read books at the library when I have free time. I almost never read books on my phone. I don't always read horror novels because they can be too frightening. I don't usually read books in the morning because I am always in a rush and I don't like to read books with sad endings because they make me feel depressed. And that's a little about my favorite things. The next one is I'm going to tell you about my future plans. Tonight, I will finish some assignment and clean up before bed. Tomorrow, before my class schedule starts, I will go for a morning run. I'm going to show you the running shoes I will use. Next week, I will see my dentist for my monthly checkup. I am going to show you the dental mold the dentist gave me, this one. Next month, during the semester week, I will visit Kampung Inggris in Kediri to improve my English skills. I'm going to show you some pictures of the place from my phone. However, I am not entirely sure yet. I might not have enough time, and if it doesn't work out, I will postpone it for the next holiday. That's all for my future plans. So that's all about me. Thank you for watching this video and see you next time.